Well, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to a very nippy little red ninja allotment channel. There's not a cloud in the sky, but it is mighty cold. But I don't mind that because that means I can get over here and do a couple of jobs. And one of the jobs that I'm going to do today is what I said in last week's video. Is refresh some spent compost. As you can see there, I've got spent compost in these two tubs, and I put them in the polytunnel last week so the soil doesn't get frozen solid, because if you leave them outside and you want to refresh them, that's not going to work, because the soil is going to be frozen solid like the ones up the top there. I've just checked them and they are solid as a rock. So to do the rest of them, I'll have to move them into the polytunnel where the ambient temperature is a lot better than outside. So what I need to do is I need to dump both of these into a wheelbarrow, which I've got to the right of me, and then add the ingredients that just gives it an extra boost so I can reuse it next year. And I'll probably reuse it in my new raised bed. Save me buying compost. I do buy compost, but not at the quantity since I've been refreshing old compost. So let's crack on and show you the method that I use. Right then, I've got the ingredients, which are in this bucket here and this bucket here, and in that bucket there I have got 2-year-old leaf mold in there. It's not fully rotten down, but I do add it, and the reason I add it is mainly to add more structure to this, because the structure of this compost has been lost because I grew potatoes in these tubs with this compost, so the structure is all gone, and that is why I add the leaf mold. The other one is a mixture of very well rotten down horse manure, cow manure, even alpaca manure as well, and even llama, little sprinkling of llama manure in there for the first time, but majority of the time it's horse and cow manure I put in, and I put in about 3/4 of a bucket. All I do, stick that in the wheelbarrow, as well as that one of course, and then put that one in first, and then put that one in at the last throws of the dice, so to speak. And then all I do, use a spade, which I've got here, and mix it in, and then when I think it's mixed, I'll come back. So be right back. Well, here we go. I've mixed up both. I've already put quite a bit into that tub, but what I normally do when it's all mixed up and it is looking a lot better than it was before I started doing this, it looks absolutely ready to plant stuff in, but no point in planting stuff when it's freezing cold. Wouldn't be fair on me, and it wouldn't be fair on the plants. But as you can see, that is ready to be used. But what I normally do, I normally put them into compost bags and seal them up, just to know which ones that I've recharged. So I'll get on with that if I can find some compost bags. If I can't, then I'll just have to fill up the one that's underneath that one, and then just cover them and stick them in the polytunnel. But I need to move a couple of those up the top into the polytunnel so I can do some more next week. So I'll have quite a bit of new compost that I've done myself. But let's crack on and get this all bagged up, and then tell you what's in store for the next couple of weeks. Well, there we go. I've got 2 bags of recharged compost, spent compost that is, and I've used recyclable cable ties. I can reuse them every time because you don't have to cut them, which is a good thing. But if you've liked today's video, please drop me a message in the comments below. So to ask me about obviously recharging your spent compost and other uses you could use it for. But one of the main uses I use spent compost is that I don't have to buy it. All I have to do is get fresh, well rotted horse manure, cow manure, and one other ingredient that I do use, which I haven't got at the moment, is chicken manure. I get a tub full of chicken manure pellets. I pour boiling water over it to soften it, wait until it's a mush, and then I just add it. Really the same time as when I was mixing in the ingredients today. But yes, if you've got any comments or you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, please. That would be very helpful. That would please little ninja no end, because he's still back at the den because he doesn't like the cold. But let's crack on with showing you other things that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully show you in upcoming videos. So let's get on and show you. Right then, let's show you what I'm going to be doing the next couple of weeks. And one of the jobs is to pick my Brussels sprouts. As you can see, I have got quite a few in there. So this frame is coming down, well, the cover is coming down, so I can have a look at the Brussels sprouts to see if they're any good. Some of them look really good, so hopefully we'll have some for friends and family. If they want some, they're more than welcome, because I've got way too many. But another job that I am going to do, that I did promise everyone that I was going to do, is I'm going to check the temperature in my new compost bin, see if it is warm in there. I have added some stuff today, bag of leaves, because I've collected a load of leaves over the last week or so, and I dug down and there was steam coming from right in the middle. So that is working, that compost is working, but I want to check the temperature. But there are a few other jobs as well. Finish off in the polytunnel, but there is one job that I want to show you that I've been told helps with something that I'm growing. So let's quickly go and have a look. And the something that I'm growing is my garlic, and a friend of mine who grows garlic all the time and quite successfully, he shows it in competition and he does win occasionally. And one thing that he did tell me to do, if we do get a very cold winter, well, if anyone gets a cold winter and your garlic are looking like that, get yourself a couple of bags of fallen leaves and just dump on the top of the garlic. That way it keeps the soil loose, doesn't freeze the soil, but it does help the garlic stay in place, and it does stop animals digging them up, because I will be taking off these covers soon. So that is another job that I'm going to do in the next couple of weeks, when I've got some more leaves that I need to add to my leaf mold bin, which is looking really good at the moment, which I'll show you in a couple of weeks. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button and drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in next week's video, where I will be showing you what I'm going to be sowing in December, and some things I have already sown. So until then, keep warm, keep prepping for next year, and I'll see you next week. This is Paul from the Little Red Ninja Allotment channel, and Little Ninja does say hi to everyone. Until then, I'll catch you later.